What's up, everybody? It's me, Erica. This is going to be your Married to Medicine Los Angeles review. I did watch the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion. Nate and I started to record it, but he was having some internet issues, so we'll probably record the video today. So just be on the lookout for that. But I'm going to give you Married to Medicine and Insecure this morning. So Married to Medicine starts off with, I guess, the whole thing, around the theme. It was like it was Halloween. It was around Halloween. They start off with Kendra, doctor in the hood story, and how she works in the hospital, not in the hospital, in a clinic that's close to where she lived, and that's really what she wants to do. Go ahead and like and subscribe, hit the thumbs up, hit the notification bell twice. Go ahead and do all of that, okay? I'm trying to get some air in here, and then I can turn this car off. All right. Jasmine and Shanique, they go Halloween costume shopping. Let me just say this about Married to Medicine Los Angeles. And I was watching it, and when they were showing Jasmine and Shanique shopping for clothes, shopping for costumes, I said to myself, them two would be the reason why I stopped watching the show. I don't know what it is about the codependent relationship they have going on, but I don't know if I have the energy. Like, it's reminding me of how I felt with Potomac. For Potomac, I really don't care for any of the women's personalities. And here, the presence of Jasmine, I don't know why. I don't know. I'm just not with that. I'm not with it. And they go Halloween costume shopping, and of course, there's no thought, no creativity, nothing. They go for the sexy costume. Like, when I saw their costumes, I was looking like, you got, like, just exhausting. Like, the energy is exhausting to me. Mack and Britten are talking about how one of their kids has an attitude and traveling and the kids being in the bed. I figure, to me, that it just seems like Mack did something that we have not been made privy to, because if the little girl has an attitude and she's in her own bed because she got an attitude, why can't you tell the little boy, go in your room so daddy can sleep in the bed? Mack did something. Mack did something when she said to Contessa that Mack lost bedroom privileges, and now you acting like it's the kids. I don't know if she's saying he lost bedroom privileges because he travels so much. Maybe that's what it was, and I'm just looking too deep into it. But that's what privileges, losing bedroom privileges, I don't know. And I don't know why he wouldn't just be like, okay, we're sleeping in the bed with the kids, or he just doesn't say, get out of the bed so I can go to bed. Like, what is this with allowing the children to be a block in between them? I don't know. Maybe I'm psychoanalyzing it too much. Imani, you tell me what it is, girl, because come on. She does this interview for, I don't know what the magazine was, but they were talking about the Joker and the mental illness that the character in the Joker was having, or had been diagnosed with, or was demonstrating or behaving like. So she had a little interview, pseudobulbar effect. So she says she's really on a quest to humanize mental illness, but there's nothing wrong with pills, medicine, what she say, injectables, pills, and sleep, honey, because that's how she makes her money, honey. That's how the psychiatrist makes her money. So she gets on the phone with Phil, and she talks about Jasmine asking for an apology again, and I think he gives her some advice, and she was like, okay, Rakim, it's not where you from, it's where you at. Is that what he said? Is that what he said to her? It ain't where you from, it's where you at. She was like, okay, Rakim, that was cute. They go to Kendra and Hobart. Hobart comes upstairs. He's sick. I don't know where he's internal medicine. I don't know. Isn't he internal medicine or is he an ER doctor? Because why is he always sick? I know this is only the fourth episode or third episode, and he's been sick this whole time with this mask on his face. To me, I was thinking last night, I was like, it maybe he don't like these people in his house with these cameras and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, y'all bringing in germs and stuff like that. Because every time I see Hobart, he got a damn mask on. And I don't know, is he saying that he's getting sick? Is he sick? I mean, he looks sick in some of the parts. His nose was looking red. But I was like, Hobart he's not for what's going on around in his house. He wants to take the germs out. Because even my son and I were talking about, he was like, Asian people always, every now and again, I see an Asian person with a mask on. I said, yeah, because he was like, even before this virus. And I was like, yeah, because they don't want to get germs from other people, and that's how they protect themselves. And I mean, it looks odd, but it's not dumb. And I don't know why I just thought that Hobart was not wearing it because he was sick. I thought he was wearing it for the cameras. Anyways, he says that the mom brought over, or the dad brought over some pho. They're both sick, and it's a great remedy. Let me tell you something. If you feeling sick about anything, baby, whatever it is, a hangover, whatever, it's the same thing like menudo. It's just like something to make you feel good inside the next day, like a hangover, anything. You feel sick. Oh my God, I love pho. I can eat pho every day. Anyway, he was like, all you got to do is be a good mom. He was like, oh, wait. Okay, look, I'm not trying to say anything bad about you being a mom. But she was like, look, I thought it was funny because she was like, ain't no divorcing me. I'm the mother. I ain't got nothing to prove. I'm the mom. Ain't no question, okay? So I ain't got nothing to prove. I was like, okay, Kendra. She said she just needs to figure out how to work and a work-life balance. So that she can be at home. That dog is cute. So she can be at home, but she still wants to work because working gives her, a lot of people don't understand that women who want to go back to work fast is because that's where their identity, right? Where she feels fulfilled in that she's able to help people. And when you become a mother, so many people around you now only focus on you or see you as, they don't see you as anything else but a mother. And that now that you've had this baby, you have completed your life's mission. So you need to focus on this baby and nothing else. And for a lot of women, it's like, no, I'm a mother and I'm an OBGYN and I'm a teacher and I'm a whatever you do. And so going back to work gives her back that identity. That's how I see it. But they go to Halloween. They had Halloween night. Britten and them were Adam's family. They look so cute. And the daughter having an attitude was just perfect with Wednesday. I was like, yes, come on, Wednesday. She had an attitude. Britten was like, hey, it ain't nothing. I'm ready for her because I'm from Chicago. Okay, Britten. But you still let them sleep in the bed, but you from Chicago. Get that Chi-Town in that bedroom, okay? Move some furniture in that bedroom and get them kids out that bedroom. We're going to figure it out next week. Contessa's nosy ass is coming down. They're going to New Orleans. I thought I saw Contessa. Leah and Contessa remind me of each other, y'all. I don't know if I think it's the voice. They have like raspy voices. I think that's what it is. Shanique, I don't like the baby talk. I can't do the baby talk with Shanique. Shanique already has a soft voice, but when she starts talking to her husband, she becomes dumb. I don't know what it is. I don't know if that's to make him feel better because he's short. I don't know what it is. But he is like correcting her. I noticed that he corrected her twice. She pronounced something differently. Not even saying she mispronounced it. She said sneakers. Honey, it's sneakers to some people, okay? And something else she said, and she mispronounced it. She didn't pronounce it the way he thought it should be pronounced, and he corrected her. I noticed that he did that twice, and I noticed she talks like a baby when she talks to him. But they was doing a prayer over the candy, and he was like, y'all gonna pray the glass away? It's like, right. It was like, it's glass in here, might be glass in here. I thought that was cute. I thought that little exchange was really cute, but I didn't like how he was correcting her. Whatever. And I don't like the baby talk. I was like, I'm not here for the baby talk. So Imani and Leah, they go to the what's her name, they go into the hayride or the haunted house that Shanique has. She made a, she's having an event. And they, Imani is saying that Leah is her +1. Leah was not invited. Now, this is the second time Imani has done something that is socially unacceptable, is walk into a person's home and not speak and bring somebody to a party that's uninvited. And she knows she's being petty. So she said it. She knows she's being petty. So when now somebody calls you out on it and they're not, because they want to act like they're afraid of you in a way, but still are being messy. You understand what I'm saying? I don't like Shanique's, I know that I said last night on Twitter, I know that both of those women are smart. And when women like that act less than smart, I really have it triggers me. I have a problem with that. You don't have to act dumb. You don't have to be, or you know what? It might not be an act. They might just be shallow, smart women, because they're very shallow. I don't know I haven't seen any depth to either of them yet. Not even in their costumes. Like, girl, you don't have enough creativity, and all you want to talk about, let me get to it. Anyway, so Leah gets there. And no, Leah gets to Imani's house. She's a paratrooper, I guess, with playing on the joke or them talking about Kendra and her IG picture. And then Imani is Suri from Black Panther, what's his name's sister. And I thought it was cute. And my son, he was watching and he was like, oh yeah, she did good. Yeah. He was like, yeah, she did good. He was like, she should have made designs on her head. That's what he said. And then, Dia de los Muertos, that's Britten and her family, or her husband, they look dope as hell. I was like, yes, and that's what I'm talking about. If you go into a costume party, bitch, you have on red lingerie with a cape and some horns. It literally makes me want to vomit. Like, that shit I was like, if I stop watching this, it's gonna be because of these two right here, because I can't deal with that. I was like, ugh. Anyway, so we saw Mack's nephew. I don't understand how Mack is from Florida. Where's your nephew? Your nephew? Where does he live in LA? What's up? Mack's nephew. But it was funny because he was like, y'all don't have nothing to eat. So what's going on? Y'all don't have nothing to eat at the house? Y'all eat out all the time? How to discipline when you're wealthy. How do you discipline the girl? Because the girl had an attitude. She was like, they were leaving and the little girl had an attitude, and then Mack in the car was asking, how do we discipline them? And I don't understand, so is the punishment, I don't get it. So is the punishment to be poor? Because how do you punish wealthy children? What are you talking about? Y'all got a problem. Y'all need to go to the family therapist, people. Because y'all got a problem. Y'all say the kids can't be in bed. Then you say you got something for them because you from Chicago. But now you don't know how to discipline wealthy children. Girl, I was like, Mack and Britten, y'all need a family counselor to figure out what y'all doing at this stage in life for your children. And then being on television, too. Because the little girl probably got an attitude because of the cameras and stuff. They go to the hayride. Kendra and Hobart are salt and pepper. That was cute. Leah shows up. There was a pause. Shanique doesn't really say nothing. They go to the haunted house. They have drinks after. They're eating. Jasmine is eating a carrot. They made sure to show that. And all of a sudden, they just want to talk hubby talk. You know how that makes me? It makes me sick. Like, you two bitches don't have nothing else to talk about but hubbies. Like, that shit is the. How's your hubby? How's your baby? Girl, what? Where's your motherfucking husband? Let's start there. Like, I'm not with And then Imani was saying some crazy shit like her and her husband, they forgot their anniversary. That is weird, but that's their marriage. They really have. She was like, in the next episode, she was like, I don't even know why we have to live together. There's some people that just feel like, that's my partner. When we get together, we get together. What works for them, works for them. It might not look like tradition, right? Traditional marriages, but people do what works for them. And she's a psychologist, you know what I'm saying? Like, or psychiatrist. She knows when I mean, they be the ones that need the most help. But whatever works for them. If she's fine with it, and that's why, and I don't like the way Jasmine and they just asking questions. He doesn't sing to you. He doesn't do this. Bitch, your husband is a doctor. Does he cut your ass open? Does he do surgery on you? Like, what kind of dumb shit is that? Like, shut up. Like, Anyway, there's no sexiness involved, girl. You in my business, bitch. You're too much in my business. Leah said she felt horrible about Kendra's baby shower. And it was like, but she said, Shanique, you left out the part where you was talking shit, bitch. Like, girl, don't try to play dumb. And then she said, well, she told you too, Jasmine. So you just being messy. She was like, girl, you being messy. You need a messy crown. You being messy. And then Shanique turns to Kendra and says, that was not my intention. And it's so funny because we really truly judge ourselves differently than we judge other people, right? We judge other people by their words and their actions. We judge ourselves by our intentions, right? We don't even ask the other person, what was your intention? We just go by what they say and do, and that's it, right? We don't even ask them what their intention. But when it comes to us, it wasn't my intention, girl. What was it when you were sitting there talking? Because all of a sudden now you don't talk about homegirls because what's her name says you was messy. You messy and you know it. And it's and this bit doing all this bucking the eyes and stuff like that. We just need to act like ladies and this and that. Kendra and Leah was like, girl, we got to meet alone. We got to meet without this girl, period. Because I think that Kendra likes Leah. Seems like she does like her. And it seems like it was just like, girl, I didn't like your outfit. And so we were talking, but the way that Shanique framed it made it seem like it was more than what it was. And then she was like, your friend is rude. And she was like, no, she's just real. She's just real. And she was like, girl, I just, like I said, that would be the reason why I stopped watching this show. If any person, creator, producer, anything from Married to Medicine, Los Angeles, I know I ain't got nothing to say about it. Jasmine gotta go. Because if the husband thing, that's number one. But you ain't got nothing else to do. Like, really don't have nothing else to do. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Anyway, she was like, go ahead, girl, with the other half of your brain. And she was like, what? You just need to go back inside. And Leah was like, girl, what? Don't play with me. That's what I mean. Like, don't play with me. Because then all you're going to do is like, oh my God, it's because I'm light skinned. And I've always been bullied by a girl. Get out of here. And she was like, what do we have to talk about? You eating carrots, girl? Like, that's what I'm with. I'm with Leah and Imani. But Imani, you know you was being petty. You shouldn't have brought Leah in the first place. But anyways, I'm out of here. Y'all take care of each other. Let me know what y'all think. Peace.